Hello, everybody, and welcome back to One Shot Entertainment. My name is Chris Famularo, and today I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm hoping that it is something that will become a recurring thing on this channel. But first, before I get to that, I would just like to thank every single person that has either watched or listened to any of the videos on this channel. Tommy and I are super duper proud of all of our videos so far, and we wish to continue making new content that we both enjoy making, and we hope that you will enjoy as well. So also a very special thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I mean, we are so thankful that you guys are even interested in seeing what we have to say, what we want to talk about, who we want to talk to, and we're just so thankful that you are excited to see it. And we hope that we can, continue coming out with new content as well as stuff that you will enjoy. So as a part of that, today is that goal. So now that I have gotten the pleasantries out of the way, the point of this video, which is something that I have actually been meaning to do for a little while now, is something that I hope you will all enjoy, and I would also love some feedback on it, whether it is positive feedback, negative feedback, completely neutral feedback, if that's what you are all about. But this is something completely new, and I'm very excited for. And today I am actually introducing, hopefully, a new series called In the Mix. I'm hoping that In the Mix will be actually a weekly video where I can come on and talk about music, both new and old, that I have enjoyed or have found myself to enjoy more recently. And I have actually compiled a playlist. It's going to be around an hour, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how much music I feel really fits the vibe for that week. So that's really the goal today, is to introduce to you In the Mix and the One Shot Entertainment playlist. This playlist is going to be available on both Apple Music and Spotify. I will link the Spotify playlist down below. Sadly, I can't link the Apple Music one, but I will link the Spotify one. And I really hope everybody goes out and gives it a listen, checks it out. I'm sure there's going to be artists on there that you already enjoy, or there might be a new one that you might enjoy. Hopefully, a new favorite, or someone that you will eventually show to somebody else. If you've watched the podcasts or any of the other videos, you will quickly learn that both Tommy and I love sharing music. We love talking about it and giving it to other people and how they feel, and my sister as well, and everybody we know. Everybody has their own enjoyment of music, and I really want to provide that to you with this video series and with this playlist, In the Mix and the One Shot Entertainment playlist. So let's just get right into it, starting off with the brand new One Shot Entertainment playlist. And this playlist starts off with Something New by Getter. This is an upbeat, astral song from the electronic artist Getter. He is actually known for some hard-hitting dance and dubstep tracks, but Something New brings out a smooth, bouncy song perfect for long drives in the car or a good house dance beat. I highly recommend this track. I think it is awesome. Envious by Aluna, another dance-influenced track fresh off of Aluna's new album Renaissance. This is a bona fide electro-pop hit that is sure to make plenty of people get up and start dancing. It makes me want to dance. It has made some other people I know want to dance. It is just a fun, dancey song that is perfect for a party or for a get-together with some friends or a drive. I think it works on all those levels.
Don't make me envious. I'm cruel when I see red, and I'm losing.
Moving on, Over Now by Calvin Harris and The Weeknd. So obviously, like I said, there are probably some artists on here that you have heard of, these two being the two most popular. And what can I say about this track? If you enjoyed The Weeknd's most recent album, After Hours, you are going to love this song. It's smooth. It introduces a lot of those funk elements that Calvin Harris had on his earlier album a couple of years ago with a lot of guest star appearances. I mean, what else can I say? It's the production and the vocals. You get Calvin Harris on the beats and you have The Weeknd on the voice. It's a good time. It's just a good time, and I definitely recommend that you give it a listen.
And it's not the same, 'cause it's over now. Oh yeah.
Moving on now is Bedroom by Litany. A bit of a reverse card thrown in here. This playlist really, I felt like off the top, it had a lot of, fast, a lot of dancey vibes. Bedroom and Litany kind of slows it down a little bit with this soft, really soothing vocal performance from Litany. And I'd like to think of this song as a bit of a palate cleanser for this playlist. It's got some soft bass beats and some gentle steel drums for the melody. This song I'd like to think of if you're driving down the highway at night with your significant other, or you're walking down by like the beach or by the water. It's so calm, and it's so enjoyable just to be, a really personal area where you could listen to it.
Are you gonna come around? If you wanna come to my place, then we can talk about the weather.
But moving on, we're back to the hard hitters. We've got Game Over by Mickey Vallon and Lenny. This song is exactly what it is. It's hard, it is fast, and it will definitely make you feel like you are listening to some electronic. It's got some roaring beats and some squeaky effects thrown in there as well, really to give it a good change up from some of the other really dancier songs. This is definitely an electronic and bass heavy song. Moving on now is Overthinker by Enzo. This song was on repeat for me when I first found it, and I still listen to Enzo a bunch when I play video games. I think they are fantastic. This song is just beautiful. I remember showing this song to Tommy, and that was the first thing he said. This song is just beautiful. It's got a good mix of actually spoken word throughout the entirety of the song, and then it comes right back at you with some heavy bass to really introduce, the true vibe of the song, which is start off with some calm and then really get into the business and the nitty-gritty of the song. But then it can easily just flip the switch with some perfectly timed chimes and some smooth drums that really ease out the track, and it just makes it a wonderful listening experience. It's a certified head bopper and one of the many fantastic songs from Enzo that I can recommend.
This is the beginning of meditation.
Moving forward now is Warm Body by Cafune. This song is just a true, dancey, fun song that is just, it's soft, it's warm, it makes you feel the summer. It's perfect for driving with your windows down and just nodding along, humming alongside a very nice, soothing song. It's got bouncy drums and rhythmic vocals. It's really just a soothing experience for your entire body.
See your eyes on the train. She says, baby, there's no one to blame.
Bringing it back now actually to Aluna, we have Heartbreak Horizon by Aluna George. The vocals by Aluna, production by George, the dynamic duo that produced the killer album I Remember back in 2016. I love that album. This upbeat dance pop smash is carried by a phenomenal vocal performance by Aluna. It just lends itself to a good time. If you're looking to have fun, throw on Heartbreak Horizon. It's one of many awesome songs off of I Remember, including that title track, I Remember. But Heartbreak Horizon, it's fun, it's dancey, it will just make you want to get up and have fun. Changing it up now, going into hip-hop, we have Pressure in My Palms by Amine featuring Slow Tie and Vince Staples. This is a definitive bop off of Amine's most recent album, Limbo. The features of Slow Tie and Vince Staples provide two fresh vocal performances that really don't detract from Amine's performance. Most of the time, if you have some big name features, they usually take away some of the attention from the main artist, but no, they are just perfect additions. It's like these wonderful spices that get added upon to Amine's already creative flavor that he brings to his songs. Honestly, this one is just good. The production is smooth, the vocals snap, and your head will be bobbing along as soon as you start the song. It is just a good time, and I highly recommend the rest of Limbo. It is a phenomenal piece by Amine, who already has so much under his belt as a musical professional.
I'll catch a sentence. Malice at the palace, so when Nona up in Saks Fifth. This is Meta World Peace, before the peace came, bitch.
Moving forward now is Time Runs Out by The Happy Return. A bit of a sharp turn off of electronic or hip-hop brings us The Happy Return. This brief but wonderful song about growing up and adjusting with change. It's just a happy, really go-lucky song. It's fast performance and beachy vibes in the vocals really lends itself to kind of being a little bit carefree in a time where, we're all a little bit stressed out or worried or even concerned. And this song kind of just takes you away from it just for, 2.5, close to 3 minutes. It's really just this calm presence that allows you to kind of feel okay with smiling. And, it's guaranteed fun with this song. The Time Runs Out by The Happy Return.
Close your eyes, go and stay out late tonight. Soon you'll have to say goodbye.
Moving forward, Run, by Joji. Love this song. Soulful sad boy meets rock and roll. The lingering vocals of Joji perfectly ride along with the plucky guitar riffs and smooth drums. The song takes you on a joyride through the dark tunnels of Joji's mind, and it finishes up with an incredible guitar solo that I highly recommend anyone who has never even heard of Joji. I recommend that you should listen to this one. Easily a standout track in Joji's discography as a whole, and it's one of the teaser tracks for his most recent and newest album, Nectar. Next up is Hurt Feelings by Mac Miller. If you know me, I love Mac Miller, and this song is one of my favorites. If you want bass and crisp vocals that sound right up in your ear, Mac Miller delivers here in Hurt Feelings off of his album Swimming. This song, it's what you should listen to while sitting outside at night. You look up at the stars, and you just remember that Mac Miller was taken from us too soon. So you might as well enjoy the hell out of this song while you can, and share it with everybody that you know.
I paid the cost to see apostrophes. That means it's mine. Keep to myself, taking my time. Always
Rolling along right around next, we have the song Feel It by Good Times Ahead and What So Not featuring Tunji Ige. Another strong electronic song here with some heavy bass and some killer drops. This song should make you feel like you were thrown into a starry wonderland that makes you feel weightless, floating through the air, only to be brought back down by the next drop. This song just makes you feel lifted up by the production. It's a wonderful experience. It's a really great song to have on with friends, to really just enjoy the vibes of the track. Some smooth beats, some killer production, and some quality vocals. I mean, I don't know how you're not listening to it already. Go check it out as soon as you can. Next up is another bit of a different track, Roxy by Jet Black Alley Cat. A female named track, I mean, you can just guess it's gonna be catchy. An alternative rock song with sing-along vocals and some killer performances from guitar and drums. I mean, you're gonna be shouting the vocals, driving around town without a care in the world with your windows down. It is just a guaranteed good time. Really meant for anybody if you're just wishing to belt those tunes at the top of your lungs.
And she called herself Roxy.
Moving on now is Warm Thoughts by Flume, a drum and bass heavy track supported by some distant vocal hums and some chimes. It's a song you'd expect to hear in the background of a car, in a movie with some teenagers driving along on a road trip. It's something you can make a reality if you just do it yourself. I mean, if you can tell, I spend a lot of time in my car, so a lot of the time music I pick is something that I would be driving along to. And this song is perfect for that. It is smooth, it is bouncy, it's bubbly, and honestly, the final third of this song is the sole reason it got on this playlist. It's incredible. If you know me, I love Flume. There's guaranteed to be a song almost every single week. I love his entire discography. But for this week, I highly recommend Warm Thoughts. It's off of his debut album, also from his namesake, Flume. Go check it out as fast as you can. Next up is The Plan by Travis Scott. I thought the probably idea pitch for this song was, here, you want some bass? Oh, you wanted some more bass? Oh, you mean you want a lot of bass? Okay, no problem. The Plan with Travis Scott is that. It is bass encompassed around some more bass. This song is awesome. And guaranteed, if you go see the movie Tenet and you wait until the credits, you're going to hear this song and you're going to go, holy crap, that's amazing. It goes perfectly. It fits right into the universe of Tenet. It fits perfectly alongside the score and the soundtrack. And honestly, it fits even better into Travis Scott's discography. It's spacey. It is loud. It's heavy. It's a good time. Next up is You and Me by Disclosure, but it is the Flume remix of You and Me. If you aren't aware of the song until now, I feel sorry for you. This is one of my all-time favorite songs. All-time favorite songs. The song is incredible. Bass drops and horn backgrounds lends itself to this almost awesome feeling, and I mean that in the true sense. It is awesome. You are filled with awe when hearing it. If the first drop doesn't make you feel like you can jump off of a building and land safely onto the next one, and I'm just sorry. Flume put himself on the map with this one years ago, and you should hear it now. Next up is Chicken Tenders by Dominic Fike. This song comes off of his most recent album, What Could Possibly Go Wrong, and it firmly placed him on the map of pop and hip-hop with so many incredible songs. I've been actually listening to this album on repeat within the last couple days. It's just so good, and Chicken Tenders is one of the many, and it does not miss. It is so good. It is so catchy. Its dancey beat and range vocals allow you to feel lifted up with positive vibes. It's just a guaranteed fun listen and a good time for all.
Every time we settle, but it never felt right, 'cause we can't keep.
Moving on now, second to last song here. It is now We Are Here For Now by Louis the Child. One more strong electronic song really can't hurt this playlist. That's my feeling, at least. And this song is just beautiful. It is carried by a mixture of chimes and drums that just make you feel weightless, like you're floating in midair, carried by a cloud, if you will. Accompanied by a comforting vocal line of the track's title, We Are Here For Now. You feel like you can just be lifted up into space as you look up at the stars and the comets that go by. It's really just a wonderful, wonderful song that is really good for closing out a track to make you feel almost a little bit comfortable and calm you down a little bit from the highs of the earlier tracks on the playlist. And last but most certainly not least is Florida by Dominic Fike. We already had one song by him. Here's another. And like I said before, Fike has so many good songs from his recent album. I just had to include multiple. This song's introduced me to him, and it's the closing track off of his album, so it will be the closing track of the playlist. The production, the vocal performance, the mood, all of it is just magnificent. It gets you ready for bed with a soft intro. It lays you down and puts the covers over with a quality middle verse. And it's just going to send you right to sleep with this elongated closing beat that really closes you out, almost like you're slowly shutting your eyes from a busy day. It's perfect, and I think it's going to allow you to close out whatever music app you're listening to smiling and happy. I hope that's exactly what happens, because that's how it makes me feel when I finish listening to his album.
Play this soft and don't take this shit too serious. No, you get insecure.
So, well, everybody, that does it. This is the first iteration of In the Mix. I really hope you enjoy some of the music that I listed here today. I hope you listen to it. I hope you check out the One Shot Entertainment playlist on either Spotify or Apple Music. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. I hope you are able to enjoy some of the music that's on here. Share it with your friends. Share the playlist with your friends or your family, or even a stranger. Like, hey, go up, show them, like, hey, listen to this. It's good stuff. I hope that I can continue doing this. I love talking about music. I love sharing music. I love finding new music. If you have music that you think I might enjoy, you can send it to me. I'm on Twitter. I think my handle is @thatfamguy with a capital F, @thatfamguy. You can also find me on Instagram @ChrisFamulero. I'll have both of those links or the social media handles in the video. Again, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. That will show me that you guys are interested in music. Hopefully the playlist gets some followers and some subscribers, and you guys continue wanting to listen. Again, let me know if you enjoyed this, hated it, felt mildly okay about it. You're like, whatever, I don't care. That's fine. Keep doing it. Whatever. If you want me to share more music, if you want Tommy to share music, let us know. We are so excited to talk about music at all times. Again, please like and subscribe to One Shot Entertainment. We're hoping to continue making some more content for you. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hear how you guys feel about it. Have a great rest of your day.